And don't forget, follow me on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram, and obviously YouTube. See y'all there. And on top of that, I have some more news. Your boy here made it to a program called Gen 7 Outdoors. It's on Amazon Fire Stick and Roku. If you go to the search bar, go to your apps, and search for Gen space 7 space outdoors. Gen 7 Outdoors. GEN 7 Outdoors. And my content's on there. I got approached by, I can't say approached, but I got instant message by the owner that saw that white bass video on Facebook and asked me to join. So I did, and I'll be posting a lot more stuff on there as well as YouTube. And we'll try to make it different. That way this platform has different material than this platform. And we'll try to make it that way. And if I can't, then I can't, because I only get 3 hours to fish on Sunday. So yeah, I got that going on. That's pretty cool. And I just want to say, yes, I did not go fishing Sunday. I completely apologize. Things happened and I just couldn't get out. So all that shit that I talked about on the live on Friday and Saturday, unfortunately I didn't get to do because like I said, things came up and plans had to change, and I was really looking forward to it too. I was really looking forward to that. Speaking of really looking forward to, y'all remember this? Our giveaway? I'm choosing somebody because we got over 1,000 subscribers. This is going to somebody on Halloween. I'm gonna make a video, and the folks in the comments that are subscribed to me will get a chance to win this. And we're almost to 2,000 subscribers, and I said if we got 2,000, I would throw in this 13 Fishing A3 swim bait reel. It's 8:1 to gear, or 8:1 gear ratio. It holds a ton of line. Like I said, it's a really good reel. You're not gonna hear me complain about them. I got 3 of these, and one of them is going to one of you all if we hit 2,000 subscribers. Dig? Anyway, but we do plan on going Sunday. I do have some new stuff that I'm probably going to be throwing. I don't know if I showed you all this or not on the live feeds, but I bought a bunch of baby whales and some mayors, some Crush City mayors. I will definitely be incorporating some of that into, especially during the fall. I'll be putting those on like some underspins and stuff. But I have another surprise that, not surprise, but I'm pretty stoked about this because I found them. I think I showed this on one of my live feeds, but this box contains the bait that I've been destroying them on here as of late. Like, that's about $100 worth of them. I think there's 10 of them in there, and then there's 2 of another color. But they were like $6.45 or 49 cents a piece at Baitworks. And I promise you, I didn't buy all of them. So if you want to get some, go on over there and get some of those. I'm not affiliated with Baitworks, but I am affiliated with Amazon. I will leave my Amazon store link down here in the description. Everything that's on there, I have bought, I have used, and I've caught fish on. Anything that I have not caught fish on is not on there. Period. Well, let me put it this way. If I wouldn't buy it again, it's not on there. So, and unfortunately, I don't know how they do it, but all the newer baits that I've added are at the bottom. So you'll have to scroll all the way to the bottom. Like these frit sides are at the bottom. A lot of the newer crankbaits are at the bottom. Now, I will tell you this. I'm not even gonna lie about it. There's some items on there that are cheaper at Bass Pro Shop and Tackle Warehouse than they are on Amazon. So if you're gonna get something, double check those. I'm just giving you fair warning. But the majority of it is in the, about the same or less than Tackle Warehouse and Bass Pro Shop or even Baitworks, because I shop at Baitworks, I shop at Tackle Warehouse, Bass Pro Shop, obviously. And then my favorite is Omnia Pro, or Omnia. I've had Omnia Pro actually since June, like right before I got my kayak. And I really like that app a lot. It's got a shop on there that you can just, it's got a lot of stuff. But if you have Omnia Pro, you get free shipping. If you want a pack of hooks or $1,000 worth of stuff, it doesn't even make a difference. You get free shipping for that one pack of hooks and for however much else you want. They got rods, reels, apparel, glasses, gloves, every bait you can think of. Well, maybe not every bait you can think of. They have a big variety of baits. You know what? Let's just do this. We'll do a screen recording of it. How about that? BRB.
You get all these cool features, like your favorite lakes. Trending techniques. You'll see some of mine on there, which is right there. That click and frit side. Yeah. You get to do fishing reports. It's got hot baits, top techniques. It's got weather. Also, whoops, didn't mean to do that. You have got your maps. You got depth chart, vegetation, bottom hardness, social maps, which is like stuff that you and I can put on there, historical water temperature and water clarity. We'll go with depth chart. You got wind direction, wind speed, heat map, where it shows like if there's a influx of warm air coming in. You get storm cell, lightning, air temperature, and radar. And there's a new feature, I just now noticed this, lunker, where it's only in Florida, Wisconsin, and Minnesota, but if you catch a lunker, you can like put a pin by it if you wanted to. But yeah, here we go. Got your nautical charts. You can put pins. Here's the vegetation. I'll show you. There's no vegetation hardly anywhere on this lake, except for where the green is. Bottom hardness shows all the hard spots. And like I said, this is just something that you can put on there. I'm not sure exactly. Well, to be really super honest with you, the lake that I'm on, it doesn't exactly get a lot of attention on this app. Is one of the reasons why I want to get it on the map. And then shows your water clarities, which I think is pretty cool. And then your weather, your wind direction. And the good thing about this wind direction thing is you can do it 24 hours or you can go up to 3 days. It shows the wind direction. I think this is pretty cool. I find this very, very useful. I use it quite a bit when I'm planning my trips, where I'm going to go, where I'm going to start, where I might move throughout the day and whatnot. See, obviously, here's your waypoints. See, I've got a bunch of waypoints and stuff marked. Yeah, I mainly use the wind direction and the depth thing, just to kind of give myself a gauge. On this past Sunday, I went all up and down this bank on the right side. And I got up to about right there, and then I turned around. I fished all down through this creek. And all down through that. And then I went down this bank. I didn't catch nothing. Well, I caught something, but it wasn't. The only fish I caught was right here on this point. Right here. And that was the only halfway decent fish I caught. But anyway, I just wanted to show y'all this. You get all this plus free shipping with the Pro. And I'll leave a link in the description if y'all want to sign up for it. And this is where I get all my baits. Like, from the time I've bought it, from the time I subscribed to it to now, I've gotten all my baits. No, if you want one bait or 1,000 baits, it's still no shipping. Let's put it that way. And I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I appreciate you all for watching, and I'll see you all this Sunday. See you on the water.
Let me tell you a story, a tale of the deep, where the water's murky and the big ones sleep. On the banks of Taylorsville, the sun starts to rise. See a lone kayak reflected in my eyes. Local Hammer, that's the name they all